Welcome to Bar Talk. I am your host, Brandon T. Like I said, this is a place where we have conversations about what's happening in the wild and what's happening, what's going on out there. And with that being said, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Like, subscribe, follow wherever you see me at. And with that being said, with that being said, I know you saw over the weekend. Terrible thing. Terrible thing. And so, over the weekend, you know, Panthers legend, quarterback Cam Newton was involved in an altercation at a 7-on-7 tournament. Now, this 7-on-7 tournament is a place where, what I'm saying, gives these kids and so forth, people, coaches, kids in a bunch of places to showcase their skill sets, hone in their talents. You know what I'm saying? Learn from some people that actually really did it at a super high level. And like I said, with Cam been doing it at a super high level, who else better to learn from? And so I said, let's run back on Cam's resume. Cam's Heisman Trophy winner, national championship at Auburn. I said, drafted number all in the NFL draft to the Carolina Panthers. Started since day one there. 2015, went to the Super Bowl and won the league MVP. And still holds a lot of titles for touchdowns, rushing, and so forth. And then speaking on that 2015 season, no receivers to speak of, like big name guys or anything. And like I said, they went 15-1. So now you would think that that's the type of guy you could learn from. Build your skill sets, want to be close enough to to pick up some jewels and so forth from. But like I said, obviously some people don't feel that way. And with some people not feeling that way, we got what we got is that Cam was involved in an altercation at a 7-on-7 game over the weekend where, there was a physical altercation and like I said, I'll just show it to you and let you see that. Yep. So Cam was involved in that altercation. Like I said, it seems unnecessary on so many levels that it shouldn't even have been a thing. But obviously, it was, and like I said, there was no reason for it. And then like I said, cause you gotta think about how many of these altercations do you have? 'Cause like I said, ex NFL players, even current NFL players do like clinics and camps and so forth. And like I said, notable ones that do it is like the Manning brothers, Peyton and Eli. They do camps and so forth, and then some various college players that had decent college careers that do camps and so forth. But you never hear any of these things from those other uh, venues and so forth. And I'm like, what is the deal with Cam? Why are they messing with Cam on this? And then so the like I said, it's just a bad look. It's like you could take from being out there, your child being out there, or you can coach it in there. You can take cues and so forth and build your resume off of. But it seems that that's not everybody's thought process. And here, like I said, then there was then the guy that was involved with Cam in the altercation, he posted something. And I'm gonna let y'all hear what he posted.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, man, I'm going to say it. They can't hide the film now. You know what I'm saying? That 3 times.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all not throwing that, none throwing that Atlanta hero quarterback
Just chill
cannot
up.
beat me.
Can't be for. Hey, John.
Yeah, if you can, I know our audio was a little janky on that one, but pretty much what he was saying is that that he was dissing Cam in a way that saying that he was washed up and that he wasn't a good football player and he couldn't beat him. And my thing is, why? I mean, unless you're trying to be in the UFC or a boxing match or WWE or something, what was the point of trying to physically fight with Cam? I mean, what's the takeaway that's worth anything from that scenario? Because what it looks like is like, oh, you got an opportunity and don't know how to handle it, and so forth. That you bring that type of energy to that type of venue, and like I said, you would think that any way to raise your profile, especially in your city, you know what I'm saying that you the man in certain football arenas and so forth, that you know what I'm saying, that maybe that get you a shot, you know what I'm saying? A good college look, hey, you might free agency or something or one of these, you know what I'm saying, NFL teams or like the Rocks NFL team or league or somewhere that can, you know what I'm saying, build you up. Even the Canadian league. Like I said, there's plenty of guys that made good careers in the Canadian league and so forth. And so it's like, why in turn do that there and then to perhaps, you know what I'm saying, not be invited to anything else. Like, it's like an opportunity wasted and so forth. But like I said, I hope that, you know what I'm saying, this is just a one off and Cam, you know what I'm saying, don't look at this and say, hey, it ain't worth my time. I got too much other stuff going on and it ain't worth my time. The Cam sticks with it, you know what I'm saying, and the players and the participants in this and so forth take that, you know what I'm saying, that opportunity to, like I said, learn from somebody that did it at a super high level and, you know what I'm saying, run with it. And with that being said, it's been Bar Talk, and I've been your host, Brandon T. Peace.